right, back in here. Check out the conference standings for San Jose State, man. The Spartans are making a move up, 8-2 overall, 5-2 in conference. We're making a move. We're tied with Hawaii in second place, and Fresno State's winning all the way out. That should be a good game at the end, should we win all the way out. But let's get it going with San Jose State taking on Navy at home for a little bit of home cooking. And you know how it goes with these Armed Forces teams. These Armed Forces teams come probably with a run-heavy package, lots of options, not a lot of balls thrown down the field, 10 yards and a cloud of dust everywhere, and they come with the discipline. So they may not have the athletes, but they might have the discipline and the proper execution of their game plan to go ahead here. So we're going to get ahead here in Silicon Valley, up north, Northern California, with the San Jose State Spartans taking on Navy. First play of the game right here for the Spartans. First drive, play action pass, going back to Old Faithful. Spin move back to the inside. Slip tackle again. Oh my God, this dude running like gangbusters. Paul Campbell picks up some great yardage, and he's having over 1,000 yards catching this season. Of course, with Old Faithful, it helps. And E.J. Young is off to a great start. 1-1 completion percentage. Here we go right here from the shotgun position, looking for some corner routes, and he might find them. He does. Slip tackle and touchdown. Jamal Jones, 35-yard touchdown reception. Ladies and gentlemen, the Spartans come back right off the rip and get a big touchdown against Navy to get a 7-point lead. Of course, the extra point is going to be automatically assumed here on out. Great way to start the game. Let's see what the extra point looks like. And the extra point is a fake, and we go for the 2-point conversion. So now we're up 8-0. And let's take a look at what's happening here. Boise State takes a L. That is a big L for Boise State. They're in the other division here. So the problem Boise State has is they're now the number 8 team. They're in the other division, and they take a big fat loss. So they may be out of the conference championship game. Anyway, here's a little bit of that option that I told you that they were going to run, and they executed perfectly to pick up the first down. And there's a little bit of halfback motion here. Flip out to the option, and then we stop it for a 5-yard gain. Navy runs the no-huddle offense, and there's a little bit more option, and we get a stop there to make it 3rd and 1. And somebody appendix or their ribs got hurt. And that's going to get Navy to a 3rd and 1 right here. And they run the option. We're able to stop them from getting the first down. And they continue marching down the field to get inside the red zone, inside the 10-yard line. 1st and 10. And there's another option. And we lay all on top of that for a 3-yard loss and not a sack. There they go right there. We did a good job of containing, and that's how you have to do it. And then another Navy player is down holding his ribs or his appendix or his liver or his kidney. Who knows? Backup quarterback in for Navy. Running the option. Doesn't have time to flip it out, but picks up 3 big yards. And then they get a false start to push them back. So that might help us out. But as you see, it is a run-heavy attack. And they are basically putting some pressure on us to contain on the outside. Here they go again. Tight end in motion. Quarterback keeps it on the run-pass option. They don't get very far. Brings up a 3rd down. Running back in motion. Flips it out to the running back. He can't find the edge. And it is a goal line stance for the San Jose State Spartans. As Navy settles for the field goal. And that takes the game to an 8-3 lead. Shout out to San Jose State, and good job with the goal line stance. And that takes it to the end of the first quarter. San Jose State moving the ball easily down the field. Navy putting and challenging San Jose State's defense throughout this half. Play action pass. Old Faithful. Campbell out to the outside. Spin move back to the middle. And luckily the defensive back was able to recover. Look at the spin move back to the middle. Luckily he was able to recover and get a tackle, or that, ladies and gentlemen, would have been a touchdown. Paul Campbell having an incredible year. Next play up for San Jose State. Looking to the corner. Touchdown. Chris Mann with a 16-yard touchdown reception for San Jose State. And that is a way to start the game. 4 plays, 2 touchdowns, and a fake extra point. Going for the pit. Oh, this is going to be tough. And San Jose State doesn't get it, so they end up just like they kicked 2 extra points, ended up with nothing. The pass was completed, but it was completed to the tight end. He came outside of the end zone to make that play and ended up with nothing. Right here, Navy's running down the other end of the field. Fake last-minute pitch out to the end and a shoestring tackle to prevent Dodge from getting into the end zone. Look at that late flip out on the option there. That is incredible. Navy on the 2-yard line, and they fake it to the middle, and the quarterback sneaks in for the touchdown. Barely. Martin sneaks in for the 2-yard touchdown run, and Navy is making this one a game, and they're going to go ahead and kick the field goal and make it a 14-10 game. Let's check in on the current WAC or Mountain West play right here, Wyoming and Hawaii. We need Wyoming. These are the 2 teams we lost to. So we need Wyoming to beat Hawaii, basically to keep us alive for a conference championship game. And that would be incredible if Wyoming can do the deed for us. All right, San Jose State ensuing drive. Passes it out to the flat, and it is dropped. And now we're looking at a 2nd and long situation here, which makes the playbook a little bit more difficult. Play action pass. Going to Old Faithful. Campbell, dependable, makes 2 defenders slip off of a spin move, and Campbell is eating up yards after the catch. Touchdown. He is with a 211 passing yards. EJ Young is going crazy at the quarterback here. Take a look at this. Longest pass. It's a record for the school by EJ Young. We got 5 plays, 2 touchdowns for the San Jose State Spartans. And the time of possession game is being won by Navy, but the scoreboard game is being won by the Spartans. Take a look at that. And we got to do me a favor. He's got the record. He's got the ball for the records there. 2-point conversion. That's how we're playing today, to run up the score. We think we have a little bit of a favorable advantage here in this particular game. And we're going to use the 2-point conversion to run up the scoreboard here. Navy, ensuing drive, last-minute pitch, and this is going to be problematic. Defensive backs can't do anything. He trips on his own man to help us with the tackle. Coming out, play action. And it's batted down, and it is fumbled. So you got to jump all on top of that ball if they do bat it down. And the presence of mind right off the face mask on the pitch there, the presence of mind of the tight end to jump all over that ball. Here's another pitch. Quarterback gets blocked, and he could go all the way, and he doesn't. He gets tripped up at the 20-yard line, and it is a no-huddle offense and a little bit more motion, and the quarterback flips it out last second again, and it is stopped here for an 8-yard gain. Man, let me tell you something. This defense is stepping up, and they cannot stop. They cannot stop this offense. Another touchdown by Navy. And, all right, San Jose State has the ball once again. Play action pass, and it is broken up, almost intercepted by Navy at the goal line. That could have been a pick 6, and instead we get a tough 4th and 1 run here at the end of the second quarter. And now San Jose State's marching, looking to get in the end zone as Navy makes this a game. A play action pass, and the quarterback rolls out and gets sacked for a 9-yard loss on 3rd down. 3rd down and goal. That brings up 3rd down, and now more play action pass, and Campbell should be open for the touchdown. That sack actually did us a little bit of justice here because it gave us some space to operate. Campbell on fire with a couple of touchdowns. Navy's in trouble. They need to figure out a way to stop Campbell, and that gets into the end zone for the San Jose State Spartans to go up 28-17. Navy's probably going to get the ball here at the end or the beginning of the second half. And San Jose State up 11 points in a tightly contested game, looking to extend this win streak on all the way until the end and win out. Second half, Navy with the football coming out of the huddle, and this is a long clip. There's a little bit of a fake option there, fake read option, and they pitch it all the way out to the outside. Defensive end can't catch up, and luckily the safety picks up the tackle, and that was a big, massive gain. Play action pass, oh my goodness, and it goes out, pass out to the backfield, and it's a 6-yard loss by San Jose State. All right, we had a bunch of empty clips, so I'm not sure what happened there, but as we join here in the fourth quarter, towards the end of the game, San Jose State picks up an interception here, as we skip ahead, and San Jose State in control of the game, up 20 points. And that's a big interception by Darnell Hayes. And he could have taken it all the way, but the receiver managed to get back and tackle him. And San Jose State's back in control with a minute left. Play action pass, no play action pass, corner route, and he cannot slip the defender, but he gets out of bounds, and the clock is moving. Play action pass here. San Jose State looking to put up a double nickel on them, and it is passed to the inside. Inside route, post route, touchdown. Chris Mann, 48-yard touchdown reception by the Spartans. And San Jose State up big on Navy, and they're probably going to cruise all the way to a win because Navy doesn't have a lot of time left. So less than a minute left to go. Big play to cap the series here, and Navy's a little frustrated, but they play hard. And here is a 2-point conversion to pour a little bit of salt in Navy's wounds, 52-24, and that's where the game is going to end. San Jose State, not too bad. But listen, Bell had a day for Navy, 155 yards, but it was not enough. San Jose State picks up another win to go into the WAC. E.J. Young, 371 yards, 6 touchdowns. Some of them you didn't see because the clips got lost, but it is what it is. And it's off into the rest of the conference race. Here's a few plays from the game, maybe some of these that you missed. There's a corner route early in the game for the big touchdown. And what we're doing right now is we're basically going to try to win the next 2 games to get to the conference championship game. We have Nevada, Reno at their place, Nevada, Reno, and we also have Fresno State, which should be a home game for us. And then if we win those 2 games, we potentially might get to the Mountain West championship game, which could give us a big, if we get that win, it could give us a good bowl quality game in which we might be able to play a major. If we play a major in one of those games, then we could possibly get one of those upsets like Boise State, Oklahoma, and the Fiesta Bowl. That's basically what we're looking at right now. So those 2 losses are coming back to haunt us. And if Hawaii wins, it's going to really come back to haunt us. That's what we're looking at right here. So let's take a look here at the yardage. They win the time of possession, but we win the massive passing yards. They win the rushing yard game, and those are the players of the game right there with E.J. Young setting the record.